Hello friends, I'm Chris and welcome to another video. Today, we're reviewing the Apple Pencil 2. I've been using this for around 6 months now, and let me just say this up front. If you're gonna get only one accessory for your iPad, this has gotta be it. Let's review. This is a really well built stylus in my opinion. The Apple Pencil 2 looks classy with its white minimalist aesthetic. It's light but still has some heft to it and feels balanced overall. It's matte textured so it feels great to hold, and its flat side offers more grip and control when you're using it. I don't think you'll get tired with this during long periods of writing or drawing. Speaking of that flat side, it's also the magnetic part that attaches to your iPad Air or iPad Pros for it to pair, charge, and hold it up when not in use. It's a pretty clever design that keeps your stylus within reach and charged up when needed. Just don't be too confident about it because you can still knock it off the iPad when you're holding it or putting it inside your bag, even if the magnets are generally strong. It's not a deal breaker, just be mindful of that detail when you're moving the iPad around. Another important part of this input device is its rubber tip. The only detachable part of this stylus hasn't shown some major signs of wear in the past few months of regular use, so I could say na matibay naman siya. It feels great sliding and gliding on the iPad screen even without some fancy screen protectors. Although, because the tips just screw in to attach to the pencil's body, it sometimes loosens up naturally when I use it. There were a couple of situations where it got so loose that my drawing was interrupted because it doesn't detect the tip anymore and I needed to tighten it back up to be able to use it again properly. I also feel that I might lose the tip through that random unscrewing process and I will need to buy a replacement because take note, there is no extra nib included. As much as this device is well designed, it's the software that makes it really shine. With iPadOS 14, a lot of functionality was added to the Apple Pencil and it's mostly the same features you'll be able to use even on the older version. This one just has the double tap feature that lets you change the tip's function into writing or erasing mode, switch from current tool to the previously used tool, or show the color palette in certain apps. The accuracy of this stylus is superb. Pressure when you're drawing is perfect and instantaneous. Navigating the whole iPad interface with just the pencil is precise. You can just use this for every touch input you'd like to do and it'll be just as fun. It really is one of the best input devices you'll ever use. As with everything else, nothing is perfect, and this one is not an exception. Like I mentioned a while ago, the magnetic attachment of this pencil to the iPad's side is strong but could still be knocked off if you're not careful. The rubber tip gets loose while you use it, causing input interruptions and may fall off if not tightened back up. Another thing that concerns me is the battery's overall lifespan and longevity since it isn't replaceable. I just hope that it won't be as much of a problem for us users in the long run. Last but not the least, the price tag. Every Apple product is on the premium side of the cost spectrum, and you almost always get what you pay for with their stuff. But this one, I think, is just asking for too much. I mean, yeah, I bought it and I'm even encouraging you to get one too, but the reality is, it's really pricey for 8,000 pesos for a stylus. I hope someday Apple will give us an option to package this along with their iPads and let us save some money by doing so. After all that's said and done, the Apple Pencil is the best stylus that you can and should get for your compatible iPads. It ain't perfect, but it offers the best and most seamless writing, drawing, and navigating experience you can have on Apple's tablet devices. And I'm pretty sure that more and more functionalities will be added to it as iPadOS matures even further. It really is the tool that will help you write your future. How much do you use your Apple Pencil? Or are you getting one? or you're looking for an alternative? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and help you in some way if you're considering to add the Apple Pencil 2 in your arsenal. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate it a lot if you'll consider subscribing, as I have more reviews, tips, and content lined up for you. Thank you so much for your time watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Ingat!